For the love of cause Uganda we roll control. Still she break it down, helping every lover in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cause Uganda. Welcome to the road, and now we're up the misty soul. For the love of God, you don't turn me some men so much that no propaganda. Every papa's gotta tell, feeling try to see the scale. We talk the truth, not just the brand. For car lovers across the land. For the love of God, Uganda we roll. From dusty road to beams of patrol. Steam she break it down, helping every driver in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cause Uganda. Pre-purchase checks, we lead the way. Track your car, no games to play. Restore the past, driving to tomorrow. We bring the love, not just the horsepower. Is it a new or a TX ride? We'll show you what's real, not just the hype. Starlet bureaus and Legion moves. We teach you more than just photos. You can tools from the basics up. Trucking, gear, and car, get stuff. If you new or a season red, all love of cars, you ain't seen nothing yet. It's in learning, drive it wrong. This is more than just machines. It's the love, the life, the dream. Oh. For the love of cause Uganda we roll. From dusty road to beams of patrol. Still she break it down, helping every lover in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cause we talk the truth, not just the brand. For the love of cause Uganda we roll. From dusty road to beams of patrol. Still she break it down, helping every driver in the town. Welcome to the road, and now we're up the misty soul. For the love of cause Uganda. On the streets the stories right, old and new they shine bright. To your turnies the men so much that will take it down on propaganda. Every papa's gotta tell, feeling try to see the scale. We talk the truth, not just the brand. For car lovers across the land. For the love of cause Uganda we roll. From dusty road to beams of patrol. Steam she break it down, helping every driver in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cause Uganda. Pre-purchase checks, we lead the way. Track your car, no games to play. Restore the past, driving to tomorrow. We bring the love, not just the horsepower. Is it a new or a TX ride? We'll show you what's real, not just the hype. Starlet bureaus and Legion moves. We teach you more than just photos. You can tools from the basics up. Trucking, gear, and car, get stuff. If you're new overseas on web, all the love of cars, you ain't seen nothing yet. Learn it, drive it, this is more than just machines. It's the love, the life, the dream. Wait. Good morning, my people. How morning is as bright as it looks in the camera, yeah? Whatever you're going through, guys, I know tebiyinza kuba byangu all the time. Waba olwebigana, waba olwebikaluba, waba olwebisibuwala. Nogamba kiki kino. Kitegeera, but whatever you're going through, I hope that you go through it. Kintu kiri kimu kye tulina okusaba Mukama. And when you have no health problem, when you have no health issue, everything else is very easy. I am telling you, the problems of money can be solved, but the problems of health sometimes zikaruba. Some of the richest people that we have now, like the richest politicians that some of you guys know them. Nga, at this moment, that person has a lot of money. Yeah, they can manage to go anywhere for treatment. Then even if they go to the treatment, they can never be the same again. Katingana ye, they just gave up. Nasarawa tamblenga akagorogosi. Say thank you God. Omwebaze yena go sinza. I know we kind of believe in different gods, but say thank you God. I want to have wide tires on my car, the Starlet, the project car, but no one is offering the tire size stroking what I want. I want to put like 205, yeah, 65, but nobody has a 205 stroking 65. All people have 185 stroking 65, and I don't like it. I don't know what to do. But good morning, my people. Lawrence Biamukama, how was your night? Thank you for coming early in the morning. Muyombe Mark Ngabudi Joe early in the morning. Nabasa Stewart, good morning. I am safe. I have been safe. Hey, Armstrong Muwezi, good morning. Benjamin Senfuma, good morning. Lucky Mose, Richard Aki, Ricky Chikawa, good morning. Paul Sema VIP, good morning. Today I want to talk about social media and the awards. Guys, I'm going to put a link in the post section. Someone was commenting that form teacher nomination. Nominations ended yesterday, and as of today, we are voting for our car heroes. Yes, we are voting in the categories of male car content creator, female car content creator, best engine rebuilder, best transmission rebuilder, best garage, yeah, the outstanding service agency, and then car broker and car seller of the year. We are voting those people, of course, wearing the person. The nominees that you guys nominated, we called each one of them, and some people were not interested. The category modification, all of them fear to be bewitched. I don't know. I did not know that there is witchcraft in car modification. But those guys got scared. Okay, I did not call them myself, but he told crowd speaker why buli muntu gundi abayina byanonya bajja kundeetera ebizibu abantu batukwatamu kati ngati okumukwatamu. So car modification nefa. There was also this category of car hire service and tour operators. That category also died like that. But I suspect those ones feared URA. They feared URA. Good morning, Namaganda. Guys, today I want us to talk about social media. And, we live in a generation where the old people are telling us social media malabudde. Social media malabudde. Obeda ku TikTok, olinga talina byakola. Obeda ku Facebook. With the generation that came before us, bali ba mechanical workers nga bakozesa mibiri gyabwe all the time. And in a way, generation chebemanyi eberoza kyekigenda obeerawo forever. And that's why basigala bagamba social media is a wastage of time. But do you guys think social media is a wastage of time? Do you think social media oboze kumala budde? Do you think it's a wastage of time and money? What do you think? I'm a marketing professional, and I happen to understand that where the world is going, the things that we used to look at as things that should be done by lazy people are now being done by everyone. For example, AI, artificial intelligence. I have article writers. Abantu abawandika article. They are professionals in their field. They had to write articles for the magazine. They bakuweleza article. The article is from ChatGPT. Nenga the article makes sense. Ngira it seems like he wrote it. Nenga there are pointers. Oman ChatGPT arekamu codes kati. Arekamu pointers. You can see if something was done using ChatGPT. So I can see that this is ChatGPT. I even have AI spotters. So I put my article there, and the AI will tell me if it was written by ChatGPT or AI, and it even tells me how much of AI is in that article. So I can see when something was written by AI. But everyone is using AI. Everyone is using AI. And in this day and age, umulabu wa boda aparkinze makati mukuru. Anabana bewe dembe. So in this day and age, if you don't use AI, you are the lazy one. You are lazy to the extent that you think working hard is like getting tired. I'm not even going to call it working hard, because there is working hard and also getting tired. If you can get AI to help you a little bit, then do it. Social media is not wastage of time, because if it wasn't for social media, I wouldn't know Mr. Arthur. So it links us to people who will definitely help us in so many things. Social capital. Yes, good morning, Starch. There are people that are not good at making friends. I think I'm one of those people. When I get into an area, I need a lot of time for me to understand the environment and the people there before I start making friends. I'm not the kind of person that, like, when I get to a place, boom, I have friends, boom, I'm talking to everyone. I'm not like that kind of person. I know when I'm talking on the broadcast and in a bunch of videos, it seems like, oh, this guy must be very social. I'm not like that. When I get into an area, it can even take me a full day for me to get close to one person. So I am that kind of person. But social media allows us the chance to actually make friends, sometimes without even meeting them, without ever meeting them. So social media, personally, I think social media is a tool that it's a tool. You see, like a car, you can drive a car and get into an accident and knock people and spoil it. Another person can use a car to make money, to network, to get to work, to be safe. You see, it's the car we use the car the same. So in network Jako, but today at the end of the broadcast. Mukirizembe ragireko temunyiga. Oh no. So guys, I want you to go and vote. I'm not a nominee, no, but we have nominee. For example, in the male content creator category, we have Vinny Cats. Vinny Cats is our own here. We have Senior Victor. I think Yewani Stan. Then we have Brian International. Then there is also Duncan Marie. So those are the four nominees in the. Those are the four nominees. Those are the four nominees in the male content creator categories. And then we have the female content creators. Subi Queen, Hilda Accessories. I think the other person is called Prosi Powers. Now, I've never interacted with some of these people, so I don't know them, but they were nominated by people like you. And then I think those are the categories that I know very well. And then I think we have cap brokers and sellers, Twinamu White King Motors, BT Motors, Success Motors, and a bunch of other guys. So guys, go and vote for your favorite person, yeah, as we get ready for the convention. If you have not paid for the convention, yesterday there is a person here. He came with the madam. He didn't have a inspection. The student bagamba Arthur bambi yanku with the simu ndo zanajiva yada ingira office nga wendi na Arthur gwe nakuvako. Nagagwe Arthur nakuvako. He was calling the other line. Arthur gwe nakuvako na atula ne basasula tickets zaabwe 2. him and the madam, and then they left. Very much, Brandon. Thank you very much. Bambi abankubira simu abampereza WhatsApp message nesiziddamu kyemubamanya event tezitegekeka, especially when you're like Arthur nga you don't have a big staff, you don't have a huge staff to help you do this. Events are not very easy, and also especially when you don't have a lot of sponsors that fund this thing, but we are managing. Bonkubire simbaminga sikikwata oba nompereza WhatsApp nesijisoma. And guys, please munyambe kote mueleza audio. If you're going to send an audio, please first text me and ask me if you can send an audio. I may not listen to the audio. I may not listen to the audio, and not in a bad way, but I've seen people tell me after audio if I'm not going to concentrate listening to the audio, concentrating. However, wampereza text message nsobola okugisoma. Kyemba mmanya sigamba nti ndi busy nnyo naye obwongo bwange buli everywhere kati event yeyo. Yeah, but event we nego tujja kuddayo mu default setting. But for now, kyemba mulaba nti omuntu akwasaganya ebya ticket muntu mulala. You call the number 0760-045-116 to get yourself a ticket. Mitwali 5 joka. Ngosasula ticketing ojja ku event. Thank you, Lawrence Biamuka. My guys, double tap to like the broadcast. The likes are very good for the algorithm. Akiram, good morning. So guys, social media. What is social media? Well, social media is any platform where people meet. You know, in the past, you would have to go somewhere to meet people to talk. These days, you don't. Like some of you guys know your names. Some of you guys know your names. Some of you guys know things about me. Like some of you guys know the number of kids I have. You know the car I drive. You know where I live. You know when I lose my temper. You have never met me. Right? Because that's the thing that social media does. Social media allows people to meet virtually and make friends. Let me show off from here. And social media has never been a wastage of time. Let me show you. This, my things came yesterday. This is a car parking sensor system. And we're going to put this, this car is going to have a system installed. And hopefully, if we find it necessary, even the project car will have. Because we are going to also have a 360 camera system, which I already have here. This is like the control. The parking sensors come with the car system, the car screen. Some of you guys that have parking sensors in your cars already know this car thing. Kabera wali monsonda. Yawe tugenda kukasa igamu wakaliwa. Tukasa wano bwe wati nikabanga bobo parking it makes kelele bobo genda kutomera. And then it comes with 8 sensors. 8 sensors. So I'm going to put 4 sensors at the front, 4 sensors at the rear. So that's the parking sensor system. I bought 2. I imported them myself. One for one system of parking sensors, one system of the 360 camera for this particular car that I drive, and then one system for the project car. And if anyone wants to get some of these, and then this is quality. This is a 360 view monitor system. And the box is actually nice. It was professionally done. My boys are already excited about the boxes. So it comes with this screen that looks like an Android screen, an Android radio. I don't know if it has radio thingies. If it has radio as well, it will be good. Like it literally looks like a radio, yeah. I don't know if it's a radio, but like a radio. Might actually be a radio as well. So the guys, I'll be telling you, and if these work out, I'll also be bringing them. Muzigulina is a bay. The bay nyonyonga bochulia. These systems are very expensive. but in the I love my cars, yeah. And we have, these are the cameras there, one for the rear and two get installed on the side mirrors, and then a bunch of cables, yeah, and also the connectors and also the rubbers that you install for you to be smart, yeah. And then they also give us this thing to use to drill holes, because you need to drill holes in the side mirrors, in the bumpers. You need to drill holes, so they give you a saw to attach on your drill and then drill the holes there. So have I showed off enough? So those are the systems that I bought for the project car and this car. Yeah, they are going to be installed, and I think, I don't know what this look like. I think these are connectors. So blue, red, yellow, and there is no manual. There's no manual, but there is a blue one. This is left, yeah. This is right. This is behind, and then this is the front camera. You don't need a manual. And then I think hey, you're back. 360 camera system, parking sensor system. We are good. Baninga atomeze moroka ya ajja kumpulira. The thing with the 360 camera system, yeah, jagala muka project evugemuko awulira amaanyi agali mu kamoroka kali aka. She's parking, she'll be looking at the car all around. Probably cost you about if you want to buy from me, the 360 would probably be, if this screen that is in here also works like a radio. Now, kupate money manual, it has no manual. But if this thing in here works like a radio, then you have 360 camera and then you have a radio. But I'm going to tell you, these are getting installed on my car today. And then after we have installed on my car, then in the evening we install on the project car. So project car, the asking price is 15 million, not negotiable. You can only go up, you cannot go lower. If you can't afford, go car. Yeah, project car ya bei nyo. Charles Noble, hi. President Antonio, what's here? Ono Charles Noble katusoke tumu blocking. Katumuteke mu time out. Ya 24 hours. Screen here at this. So guys, we are talking about social media. The thing that I've learned today, okay, I knew a long time ago, but when we are talking about the nomination of people for awards, the one thing I learned was that if you're not known, you won't get customers. When I put the link out for nomination, there are people that I would have expected to appear on the list. Businesses that I know or mechanics that I know are really good, but nobody nominated them because the general public does not know you. And whoever was nominated is going to get a bunch of customers now. Not because they are good, but because they were known from social media, and because they were known from social media, they were nominated, then they will be voted. And if they win an award and they're known as the best, then customers are going to go flocking to them. You get what I'm saying? And they're going to get more customers. Now, we normally take it for granted. Things don't work like that. Things don't work like that. You either market or you don't market. And these days, the cheapest form of marketing is social media. So if you have a business and you don't have a TikTok account today, you don't have a YouTube account today, you don't have a LinkedIn account if you need it, you don't have an X account or Twitter account if you need it, you don't have a YouTube channel if you need it, then you're on the wrong path. You're going to end up investing a lot of money in trying to market your products or services to people. So ngate, there's a free channel for you to go through to try and get people to know and understand where you come from as a business and what you stand for. You need to, like, I've been looking at the results of voting. People have voted. A lot of people have voted. People have voted overwhelmingly, more than even how many tickets have been bought. And one thing I've realized is that there are people that are getting voted. Like for example, when you talk about the best engine rebuilding mechanic, there is a mechanic that is going to win. Like I was talking to my people and everyone already knew who was going to win. You get, everybody knew who was going to win. And they are winning clearly from the results. Why? Because he clearly documents everything he does. If he's rebuilding an engine, he puts it out there for people to see. If he has gotten a challenge, he puts it out there for people to see. You get, you know, businesses a long time ago benefited of the online mechanics class. And we were saying, we live in an era where we want people to learn more about what we do for them and how we do it for them, because it will be easier for them to support us when they have ideas about what to do. You get, and it's totally true. Like I have been sharing information about cars from like 2022, and a lot of information you can use to inspect a car for yourself. But I still get people to booking me for pre-purchase inspection. Sometimes I'm very busy ngamba nedda sijja korachi. Sijja kusobola kola inspection. Abambwe bankubira ne mbagamba siri womba wendi naye mba njagala kwewumuzamu. Social media is very important for awareness about anything. You have business education campaigns and others. As for me, I go on social media for business, but for my private life, no. If it was not for social media, I may not have known for the love of cars, definitely. And if it were not for social media, a lot of people would still be ignorant about cars. A lot of people would not know. A lot of people would not know the information that you guys know about stuff, about cars, about computers, about houses, about finance. There are so many things that you have only learned. There are so many things that you have learned only because you were on social media and the people that are sharing that information were on social media. And some of you guys that are doing business, there is too much business that you have only gotten simply because you were on social media. So social media is a very powerful tool for digital marketing. And everyone that has business literally wants people to come and support them. Now even MTN is still struggling to get seen, to get more visibility. Airtel is still struggling. People like Elon Musk are always on social media trying to get attention of the people, because attention is a very good thing. So anyone that has a business, you should start now. I saw the power of having social media. Neoba tolaga face yo. Because sometimes people think you have to show your face all the time. You don't have to. You don't have to show your face. However, you need to understand that you need a strategy. For social media marketing, you need a strategy.
Without strategy, you're going to fail. And you also need to understand how these various channels work. For example, if you're going to be using ads, TikTok ads don't work in Uganda. They don't. And by coincidence, I've seen people that have put TikTok ads and they say, but the first time it worked, it did not work. No, it did not. What happened is was coincidence. You put out a video that was really nice, it worked out, and coincidentally, it worked out at the same time you were running ads. We say, for TikTok, it's about the Uganda. Social media has awakened a lot of people and opened a lot of opportunities. Yes. Henry Modern News, good morning. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. You need to understand how a channel works. We are running ads, ninga to many ads with kola. Me, I find that the best way for you to use social media is one, first do organic. Anything that can move organic would move with ads, but anything that cannot move organically will not do with ads. I've always been also telling people that I train digital marketing. Anything that works with $1 can work with $20. But anything that won't work with $1, even when you put $20, it won't work. And that's something that abantu Shebataman, ndi kulyanda, ndi mu esi naye ndi kulyanda. Zana zija kwa hybrid, ajja kuba ere moroka nasazeewo, instead tibwe nebale mu kugula. Ye moroka jensemba yogule eri naturally aspirated entirely. Ebere waawo wakatubereyo n'akamoroka kaffe nga ka mafuta nga katugutwagala ekibuli okulira amaanyi ketuvuga. Akakamotoka ndoza batabani bange munabate mukaguze ke banagenda mu campus bakagenda bamasavu batutadde kagenda bamasavu mu kalinde mujja kalaba ku convention Ntale Samuel, hi, how are you? And guys, you already know, before 2020, before President Museveni banned Facebook in Uganda, Facebook was the first social media channel that everyone used. Na afunamu. Starting with Facebook, abana babelanga tebalina maduuka nga batekayo post, they run ads ne bakola sente. And of course nga bakola sente nga ne bannannyini bintu bye batunda nabo bakola sente. Then President Museveni banned Facebook. The problem with every time you try to fight change finds its way back. Katiba abantu abo, whoever advised President Museveni to block Facebook, yamu advising abubi because Facebook weyava kati waliwo TikTok. Kati TikTok is worse than Facebook. Bwaba bali bavumanga president ku Facebook kati bamuvuma ku TikTok kibi nnyo kyovola banti kati batandika okusiba abaana, something that should not have been happening. Batandika okusiba abaana nti bavumye omuntu naye nga kati the reason why abantu bavuma ebintu bino bw'obisoma obitegeera. I bought a Nissan X-Trail weight loss program. I would have bought. Hey, you would have bought a Nissan. Eh? So guys, let me just put this out there. When you fight, everything works together. Government yasoko kola kwe kulwanyisa ffe bannakatemba n'abakola film ne batuterawo nga balina okusensaringa ebintu bye tukola. Ng'era bw'okola ekintu ekiri contrary to what they want you to do, the place that John Segawa did, that Bakayimbira did some time ago, and nga baba bakola nga amagye gabasazeeko. And in the past, these used to be the outlets. Ng'omuntu akola omuzannyo gwogera ku government obubi, abantu abaagala okugula ne bagula ne badda mu maduuka gaabwe ne banywa mwalayo bazannya omuzannyo ne bakikomyawo. But what the government did is started censoring those things. Ne basensaringa firimu, ne basensaringa emizannyo, ne basensaringa n'ennyimba. Kamala okusensaringa ebyo ebintu, people wali outlet teyali bo nga omuntu bw'ayimba oluyimba oluvumirira gavumenti byekoze nga babeerayo ne baluyimba jikira when Bobby Wine did a song on Tugambire ku Jennifer kendeza obukambwe, and people would sing that song and they would feel like Jennifer bamumaze bamugambye kakoze eki ateredde. And then I think omuzannyo gwa John Segawa gwaba gwita batya nga gulimu abamaje government neegu censoringa. Kati when you start censoring people, abantu ababadde the mouthpiece of the public, kati the public starts being the mouthpiece of itself. Kati olwokuba basensaringa bannakatemba, everyone naafuuka munnakatemba, everyone naafuuka writer. That's why you see nti ku TikTok kati buli muntu akola byakola, kubanga mwasensaringa abantu abaali bakola ebintu ebyo. Bwe mwasensaringa abantu abaali bakola ebintu ebyo, kati buli muntu abikola. When you fight the natural order of things, you suffer because the natural order of things changes. And when the natural order of things changes, it doesn't change for the good. It changes badly. Right? It changes badly. I hope you guys have understood. I know there are some of you guys that are going to be leaders of tomorrow. Some of you guys may get permanent secretary positions, ministerial jobs. When you get to positions like that of power, you need to understand there is a natural order of things. Nti Katemba ye yali outlet y'abantu, government negisensaringa negula bannakatemba, negula abayimbi, kati bayimba biwaana government. The government banned social Facebook. It gave birth to TikTok. TikTok is worse than Facebook because with TikTok, ku Facebook abana bawandikanga buwandiisi, they will post a bit of image here and there and videos and stuff like that. Ate baali batono. Kat when Facebook was blocked, definitely ne bazala TikTok algorithms, because ads does not kule Uganda. The content moves organically, and that's also dangerous for the government. I'm even suspecting by banning any TikTok next year. That's my suspicion, because I tell you TikTok won't be new live story. Social media is very powerful. It's as edda mbisera yaba Alex Mukuru banakatemba babanga bamanyi ne government neziba censoringa, government nezitako bezisse okitegeera kati and people binga ebintu emu abantu babitalanga byakusaga. In the US, the comedian can talk about the president, he can reenact the president na ne bamuvuma, and the president will do nothing. And the country is going countries where they suppress social media. Definitely those things happen. Now my conversation seems like it's political, and hey, but other now not political, but I'm saying things be money because in the nabisoma money. Social media is that powerful. It's too powerful to the extent that it can change how people see you. It can change either positively or negatively. People can start all of a sudden to think that you're a thief. Yes. And people can start thinking that, you remember one recently, Haji Bakaluba. Bakwata video about TV. This man about TV. Even my kids, they don't watch that. For the love of the road to dreams, helping every driver in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of God. Pre-purchase checks me lead the way. Track your car, no games to know just the horsepower. Is it a new or a TDX5? We'll show you what's real, no just the hype. Solid views and engine rules, we teach you more than just photos and tools from the basics. All our cause you ain't seen nothing yet. This is more than just machines. It's a love. The life, the dream.
control. We break it down, helping every door in the town. For the love, for the
For them to cut me off. That
Uganda. Now we roll